Alright guys, welcome back to today's video. Before we begin, if you guys can, I've been pushing this on the channel for a little bit here. If you can be sure to like, comment, or subscribe on the channel, it'd help a lot. Just trying to get out there into the algorithm. We have more content coming, of course. It's just been hard getting this YouTube channel off the ground because really we've been working so much, and then on top of that, we're trying to catch every stream or every chapter like week by week. So I really appreciate it if you guys can subscribe or anything. Really, it helps out a lot. We're gonna be hopping into One Piece chapter manga. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. One Piece manga chapter 1117 today. We've been waiting for this one. It's been about 2 weeks. This is a fresh chapter for me. Even I haven't read anything. I haven't watched any reaction videos. So today we're just gonna be getting straight into it. Real quick, I am going to hop over to the chapter page. Just give me 1 second here. I thought it was already on it, but I guess not. There we go. Okay. Without further ado, we're just gonna hop right in here, guys, because I do have a couple things to do today. So if you're new here, welcome. Definitely get on in here, and we're gonna be going over this chapter starting now. So, okay. So we're starting off the chapter, and it is titled Mo. Looks like it's cut off. I don't know exactly why, but it's cut off. We have Oni Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage. Time to visit the honorable world of the Yakuza. Okay, okay. And we have Yamato hugging some of the samurai that were great in Wano, the Yakuza, of course. Okay, okay. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, okay, cool. We're in here. All right, guys. So we're gonna continue on because it has been a little bit. Thank you for coming back again. I know I've said that like 5 times, but I'm just trying to kind of get everything set up and make sure we're all good to go here. So let me get the ads out of the way. We're gonna read Oda's editor notes. Oda's editor notes say Sakai no Owari had an amazing concert always. The production and the atmosphere was very warm and fun. So that's pretty cool. We see Oda's getting out. He's actually getting to enjoy life, having a couple, days to himself where he's enjoying life. That's awesome. All right. So we're starting off on Pirate Island. Ambition always fuels the hearts of true warriors. Does that mean, one of the pirates saying, there could be a bunch of treasure down there on the ocean floor? You pea brain, it's not like the world is full of cities of gold. Which is kind of an interesting thing to say because obviously we got the One Piece movie, One Piece film gold. So like there's kind of cities of gold, but yeah, that's just kind of ironic he says that. It's all 200 meters deep. You'd be sea beast chow if you went looking. But ain't there ships that can dive? How the devil would we afford one of those? We'd have better luck trying to court some mermaids. I'd do anything to meet one. So that's funny. Then you have this beautiful shot of the world underwater with mermaids and sea beasts, really cool looking. Alright, so then we cut to the Grand Line. That was even before Nolan's time. What an incredible story, okay, kid. It sounds romantic, doesn't it? Anyone else up for another diving expedition? Woohoo! And then you got Nolan's grandson and our pals over here. They're pretty much just all excited about the diving adventure. We then cut to the GS Navy General Hospital. Kobe Senpai, this must be about the One Piece. It really makes you think. I like how Oda drew her, actually. She looks really cool here. I'm gonna pass out. I'll write everything down later. It's hard to keep up with all these thoughts racing around my head. Then you have Kobe. He's in the bed. Looks like he's getting treatment, getting better and everything. He's all bandaged up. I just saw the captain. His recovery is going well, but he wants his space. Wow, so that's crazy. You've got Kobe's whole crew here. I guess they're feeling a little bit fatigued after everything that happened with Garp. Pretty cool. Hey, they things aren't really coming to a head, are they, Prince? Oh, I think I read that a little bit wrong. Hey, things are really coming to a head, aren't they, Prince? Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna get some hard to hear answers soon. It's our turn to step up. So that's cool. I mean, I like how Oda has drawn these facial shots, really cool profile shots of Kobe, Prince. It looks really cool. Then we've got a shot of Drake too. Drake is in here. Looks like he's in the infirmary, just kind of pondering the news as he listens. The New World. Tashigi, where are you now? Smoker-san, I'm at the General Hospital. So this is cool. Okay, we get a shot of Smoker, and I guess Tashigi is over in the General Hospital where Kobe and Drake are. So it's pretty interesting that they're all actually together, and this definitely confirms that Drake is part of the Marines as he's at the General Hospital. That's cool, and it's just cool to see Smoker again too. He's just riding around. Hmm. I realize I have been quite vague on this point, says Vegapunk. However, I can't add anything further other than pure speculation. Keep going. What did Roger leave behind? Says one of the civilians. Then we cut to Egghead. Look, the barrier is lifting. What was that sound just now? It startled me. Pretty cool shot of Nami. The clouds have stopped stretching. Don't worry, this is more than enough. We should be able to reach the sea no problem. Yeah, the only issue is we'll be landing right on top of a fleet of ships. So it looks like they're right below the giant ship, which might make perfect course for them to be able to meet up with Luffy and oh my god, dude. So, there's so many names in One Piece. Sometimes I really just get lost. But freaking Dorian Brogy. So they all should meet up if they land down here because I believe that's their ship right there. Okay, let's see here. I've loaded the cola barrels, says Brooke. We can blast off at a moment's notice. Great, but Jinbei's still not here? We're close, says Jinbei, with Zoro. Okay. So then we go down. We see Jinbei running in with Zoro. They're around, I believe it's Ethan. We wound up chasing after a strange monster. Huh? This is no time for detours. Get over here now. I'm not taking a detour. The monster's heading right for you. Look sharp. Oh shit. And you got a shot of him actually coming up to the Sunny. It looks like he's about to do a major freaking just like, I guess you could say slash onto the Sunny go. There's something special about his presence. Oh my god. And this shot of him coming up to the Sunny is just literally so intense. Like, I don't know if he's like that big compared to the ship. I think he's like either he's right next to the ship or he's literally right behind it, but he is huge because he's coming up to the Sunny and it looks like he's about to do some major damage. And then you've got a shot of Lilith, Usopp, and Chopper with their eyes poking out as if they're in Gear 5, literally just looking up, screaming, ah, an elder? And then you've got Ethan right here. He's going, what? Oh shoot, wait a second. If what is about to happen is about to happen, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, so we literally have a shot of Jinbei, and I'm pretty sure he's holding on to Zoro as he's literally about to do this Fishman Jujutsu Kata Gurama, and Zoro is launching off of him, about to do a two-sword style. Okay, let's go. And then we've got Zoro going Sukhavati's bliss, and then you literally got Ethan looking back. Oh my god, dude. Okay, pull up, Zoro, pull up. All right, so he's coming up at Mach speed towards Ethan, and literally he has to actually dodge his slash, but Zoro with the two sword style comes up and does a it's so hard to even pronounce the name. Sukhavati's Yes, Sukhavati's Bliss, Rashomon. And he just blocks it with one sword as the freaking hockey is just emanating. And the freaking scale of him compared to Zoro is just insane in this panel. We've got a beautiful freaking two sword style here with both of them going, a Kitetsu blade. And literally, it just looks so crazy because their blades are blacked out, clashing with hockey, and it's to the point where they both go actually launching back. This is insane. Oh wow! So like Zoro just pulled a G move and literally was able to give enough force to the point where like he literally has gotten one of the five elders off his feet and bouncing away. The hockey clash is insane. Jinbei with the W catching Zoro. Launched the ship already. We'll jump on. There's no time to waste. This is insane. That panel right there good, very good. And I really hope they actually fight at some point because they both acknowledge that they're both good swordsmen. Because as they clash, they literally both bounce back and just acknowledge the Kitetsu blades. Oh, wow. All right, so we cut to northeast coast of Egghead. Straw Hat's still not here, says Body. Hurry, we can't hold him back much longer. And then we've got Bonnie. She's looking over. She's on the giant ship. Sink that ancient ship of theirs. Remember, it's just one vessel, even if it does look like it came right out of a legend. Our signal isn't getting through all this, Luffy. Oh, he says it in two separate ways. Our signal isn't getting through all this. Luffy, we're here. Get ready to set sail. What the heck? And I can't even make out the shot of what's going on, but it looks like complete fire. And I'm guessing Dory and Brogy are coming straight through that. And it just looks insane. Like, you can't even see Luffy, but it's pretty much Dory and Brogy coming up through what looks like an ember of flames. And there's no mistaking that loud voice of his. And he's just yelling to them. He's not even talking through the intercom. Luffy's that loud. All right. So, okay. We've got Atlas saying all right. Then we've got a shot of the giants. Oimo, Kashi, the captains, get the ship ready. Wow, okay, so they're talking to them either through being that loud too. Yeah, I'm guessing they are because they don't have intercoms. Leave it to us, Captain. They lower the sails. Set sail. Turn the ship and let's get out of here. Don't let them get away. And then we've got someone shooting an arrow and I guess something that looks like two pistols. So, okay. I guess they're like fighting off somebody or something because it looks like they've fired off. These pirates are from over 100 years ago. Don't be scared of fossils like them. Yeah, and then they're literally just seeing the damage from them. So okay, okay. So I guess you have a shot of the giants really holding off the Marines, which is still going on. But then shake them off, you bastards. This is impossible. And then you've got the giants. Looks like they're on the ship. They're coming down off the ship. They're wrecking the Marine ship. There's just insane chaos here as they just wreck the Marines. Just insane. Gya, 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 gya. Fall back. Get all the remaining ships in formation. Give it everything you got. And this shot with the giants just coming down onto the Marine ships is actually just insane right now. It looks amazing. Alright, so then we keep going down. And then we've got the old lady of the Marines going, talk about sloppy. You're all meant to be paragons of justice, remember? Don't settle for being another face in the crowd. Step up and be a star. Vice Admiral Bluegrass. And it looks like she's riding one of the sea beasts still. And she just shot at the ship of the giants with the laser beam. Whoa, she punched a hole in the hull. And I'm gonna punch one in you. Oh, we have Doll here. Okay. She's coming up with this intense punch shot. She's looking epic. Even though she's on their side, she still looks crazy. And then you have her literally doing rock and roll blaster on one of the giants to the face. Looking intense. Not only her character, but literally that punch. Wow, Vice Admiral Doll. Her ferocity always sends shivers down my spine. And then somebody's yelling, Kashi! And literally one of the giants looks like it's just falling off the ship. The way she did that punch is just insane. She just murked this freaking giant. Alright, so we're going down. And, oh, welcome to the stream, too. If you're new here, again, just definitely going through the chapter. We're about, I believe, halfway through. I don't know if I can get into chat, to be honest with you guys. See something here about dashboard. It doesn't look like I can. I don't really know. Just know if you're in here, I'm definitely still working on getting the chat going and everything, but it is not showing me chat at the moment. Let me get back into that. Try something real quick. Docs. Do we have a doc for the chat? Currently not, but you guys, if you do want to actually comment or if you have anything to say while you're watching this live stream, definitely be sure to comment on the video once I upload it. I will be getting things, popped up with pretty much chat and all that when I can, but for right now, I actually do not have a way to get the chat viewed. Continuing on with the chapter, though, we see the Marines saying, "Keep going. So what if they're freaking giants?" And then it looks like one of the five elders goes, "What the?" And he's looking over. I don't know what he's looking at exactly, but we have the shot of Luffy looking back. Oh, I guess that might be Luffy saying that. He's saying, "What the?" as he's looking at one of the five elders. Wasn't that board just behind us a second ago? So yeah, the board pretty much disappeared. Luffy's looking back, not in Gear 5 anymore, by the way, on the shoulder of Brogy. Now, that's great. Now we just gotta worry about boarding the ship. And it looks like Luffy's a little bit tired because he's panting. Where did he go, says Dory. You said it. It's high time we set sail. And then, ga ba 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 ba. Okay, okay. So they're running away and they've lost track of one of the five elders. I'm guessing he obviously went to go try to take out one of the transponder snails instead of worrying about Luffy. So we kind of have that going on, and they're pretty much free to escape for now. We get a shot. Oh wow! Actually, the five elders have actually decided to pull up to the actual freaking giant. This is insane because you have a shot of four of them, and they're literally over here at the Iron Giant, just looking menacingly at this thing. I wish we got more of this. Actually, I wish we got more. The fact that we did not, and it's just kind of leaving us with this panel, it's menacing, but I want more. And then we cut back to Vegapunk. He says, "I have one last message I wish to impart. It is for those of you who are scattered all across the world." And then one of the five elders saying, "Wait, is that?" And then he's looking surprised. "Yes, it is the very Iron Giant which rampaged through Mary Joa 200 years ago. There can be no doubt of that." And they're just looking at it. They haven't even done any attacks on it. "Those of you who carry the letter D in your name." Oh shit, yo, he's about to give us some freaking Will of D lore. Okay, okay. And he says, "Curse you." And literally, it looks like they're about to send an attack onto the Iron Giant. Wow. Wow. And then, okay, okay, okay. This is insane because I don't know what's about to happen in this next, like, panel, but we literally have Vegapunk talking about the Will of D, and we cut to Monkey D. Dragon. We have Sabo, Kobe, Blackbeard, and we have Beppo from freaking Law's crew, and they're all thinking about the people that have the Will of D's name in their name. So we have Dragon looking menacingly, probably West, of course. We have Sabo going Ace, Luffy. We have Kobe going Luffy-san, Vice Admiral Garp. We have Blackbeard acknowledging the fact that he's about to talk about a part of his name. We have Beppo realizing that Law has a D in his name. Among you, Vegapunk says, there is. Oh, wow. And then we literally get this beautiful double page shot of one of the five elders actually literally murking the shit out of the freaking Iron Giant. He just rushes him. It looks so menacingly to the point where, like, this thing has just been thrown off its feet and straight up obliterated. I don't know if it's down, but he got it. Oh no! Oh my god. Actually, wait a second. I just saw the next panel, and because he actually just hit the Iron Giant, it looks like... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a theory in a second because I know what this is. The reason the title of the chapter says Mo is because he's literally going to say Luffy's name. But hold on, hold that thought. So we get the Iron Giant struck, the transmission breaks out, and then it says it cut out. What was he about to say? D, did the signal get jammed? And then we just have a shot of the freaking transmission pretty much going out. That is enough. And then literally the Iron Giant is sent flying. We have Uwa, and then it says Vegapunk. And then it's over. And then you have freaking York, and she's just in there looking relieved because it's over. Words that echoed in vain. Okay. End of the chapter. No break next week, but hold on. We need to talk about something real quick, because the fact that he was about to talk about the Will of D, and literally it cuts out before he says Mo, like we can already assume that off rip he was about to talk about Monkey D, either Dragon or Luffy, but I'm gonna guess Luffy here because it makes more sense since we literally have the whole thing with basically Luffy being like Nika and him talking about Joy Boy, so we can infer that off the rip. The fact that it says M.O. among you there is Mo. Hold on. Among you there is Mo. Hmm. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to pop open the chat real quick. I don't know. It's not showing anything for chat. I don't know if that's just the stream or what's going on here. No, no, no. We actually don't have any people in chat. Okay, if you have a theory, definitely feel free to drop it below. I'm not sure what you would think or say in this, but my whole thing about this chapter is the fact that we literally have him saying Mo. I don't know what he could exactly say. Among you there is Mo. Mo. Hmm. I want to say he's going to say something about Luffy because of the Mo. Maybe he's talking about the Monkey D's. I don't know. But at the same time, among you there is more. Maybe he means more? Something, something. It's just that this part here is interesting to me because he's about to talk about the Will of D. So if that's the case, and it says Mo, then what can we infer about that? Hmm. Could be a start of an unknown word, or it could be also. Okay, so the translation on TCB says that the Japanese cutoff, he says, is mo, but that could also be the start of an unknown word, or it could be the particle, the particle for also. So it could mo could be also. Um, I don't know. I will say, I mean, the fact that he was about to talk about the Will of D, it looked like even Dragon was shocked. Maybe he didn't want them to know that either. But everybody definitely, like, I'm stuck on the Will of D part because we have so many characters that relate to the Will of D, and Vegapunk was about to say something specifically about it. So, in my opinion, I feel like we have, like, something here that could lead to just something that has to do with these characters that have the will of D. We've been wondering what it is the whole time, but he's saying, among you there is. Those of you who carry the letter of D in your name, among you there is Mo. I don't know. I don't know. I'll say this. I'm really like, it's really interesting, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, I'm even someone that watches other people's theories videos, so I'm hoping we can get something really good out of this theory wise. But for me, I feel like it has something to do with Monkey D Dragon or Monkey D Luffy. It's just weird how he words it because he says, "Among you there is Mo." So, also welcome to the stream too. I know I see that there's 5 viewers here. Definitely feel free to get on in. I don't really see anything in the chat. It says 0 for chat rate right now, but feel free to leave a comment if you have any ideas. I know I said that already, but we just had 2 more viewers hop in. Um, but yeah, man, I'm just like kind of stuck on the Legend of or the Will of D thing. I'm gonna leave it for now because I feel like I'm kind of running in circles to the point where it's cool, but I'm going to leave that for now. Let me see here. We're going to scroll back up and kind of review what happened to kind of see if we can piece anything together. So we learned about the Will of D. We had the 5 elders, or 4 of them at least, go and take out the Iron Giant to the point where it's out of commission for now. Could even be that it's actually not even out of commission. Maybe it actually wasn't able to completely do the message because we did get to a shot of Luffy being out of Gear 5, which could potentially mean that he essentially kind of powered down the giant more than it got taken out. I don't know which to say, but something of those lines. What else do we have? We have the Giants. They're pretty much taking out the Marines as they're getting ready to get away. So that means part of the Straw Hats are going to get away as long as they can clear out the Marines in their way. So that's good. We're literally going to most likely escape in this chapter or the next. So don't really know which one to go off of here, but I definitely see one or the other happening. Um, what else is there? we had the major moment with freaking Ethan and fucking Zoro literally clashing with Haki and noticing that they both have a Kitetsu blade, which is just insane because this definitely for me is foreshadowing that when we get the actual fight between the five elders and the Straw Hats, Ethan and Zoro are gonna box, and that is going to be amazing because I mean, just because the size of him and the fact that he's a horse, Zoro being the king of hell, and seeing what kind of moves they do against each other. What else did we get in this chapter? We also got the shot of Smoker. We do see that he's riding around. I don't know what he's specifically doing, but he is around. We learned that Tashigi is with Drake and Kobe as they all recover from their battle wounds. What else did we get? Pretty much just more of the world reacting to everything about the world sinking, and that was pretty cool. But I think from there we kind of landed on that, and I think now we're going into more of the escape period of this arc, which is really cool. Um, and yeah, I mean, guys, I think that was pretty much it. Again, I am kind of busy here, so I mean, I kind of do gotta hop off. Please feel free. Sorry, tongue twister. Please feel. Oh my God, tongue twister. Bleh. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe the video. Please, it would help out a lot. We're still growing on this channel. I do plan to do more reaction content. I kind of do want to do some reactions to the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero videos. I saw that that dropped. I might even do a long reaction for the Summer Games Fest that dropped, and maybe some of the other things like the Ubisoft press conference they just held. But for now, guys, this was it. Very cool stream, very good chapter. I'm excited for next week, and now that we're not on break again, it feels like we're actually going to be going back in, especially with the Straw Hats getting ready to escape. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming by. I hope to see you next week. I always do this on Thursdays if I have work, usually the next day. But really appreciate you guys, the five of you, or even more of you that have come by and come to watch the stream. As you can see, we've uploaded a couple, but we still have a while to go before we kind of get up there. But yeah, everything helps from the likes, the comments, and the subscribes, dude. So please feel free to come back again next week, and I hope you guys have a good day too. See ya.